So, do you want to play a questions game so that
Yeah,
people
sure.
can get to know us a little bit? This is like totally a mishmash, whatever episode for anyone who is actually watching this. We just wanted to chat and maybe play some question games and do something that isn't talking about like super serious shit
Yes.
for once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm let's do one of the like game ones first. Like
Okay.
I keep wanting to say for the fuck Mary kill, but I forgot what the other one is.
Friend, wife, enemy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's start with uh Kate McKinnon, Abby Jacobson, and Tessa Thompson. Who would be friend, wife, enemy?
Um, Abby Jacobson would be wife.
Okay.
Who is okay? I have to look up who Tessa Thompson is.
You know her.
Oh, damn it! Abby Jacobson would still be wife.
Okay.
I don't think I would want to be enemies with Tessa because she's a badass.
hmm
But also, I don't want to be enemies with Kate McKinnon because I feel like being her friend would just put a bright, shiny light in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. I guess friend Kate McKinnon and enemy Tessa Thompson.
Okay.
What
All right.
about you?
Um, well, this is a tough one because I absolutely love Kate McKinnon. Like I'm obsessed with her. However, she's a Capricorn, which I was very surprised to learn because she seems so not Capricorn-ish. But I have a terrible track record with Capricorns in all areas of my life. So as much as it pains me to say this, I think Kate McKinnon would have to be my enemy because I feel like that's how it would go.
Ah,
Um, and then friend Abby Jacobson, and I think I'd wife up Tessa.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Now let's do this one's gonna be hard. I don't know if I should put all three of them in the same one. Okay, we're gonna do it. Uh, Kate Blanchett, Sandy Bullock, Sarah Paulson.
Wow, man.
hmm
Ah,
I know it hurts. I
that's not even a fair trio. Holy
know.
crap.
I know it hurts, but it didn't say they were going to be easy. These are some like really tough, hard-hitting decisions.
Why are you out of focus? What
I don't
happened?
know. It's annoying me. My camera like won't refocus. There we go.
There we go. Jinx. Yeah.
Buy me a Coke. Buy me a what is it? I don't even know.
Okay, wait. Kate Blanchett, Sandy B, Sarah
Sarah
Paulson.
P.
Katie B, Sandy B, Sarah
Sarah
B.
P.
Shit. Sandy does have a really weird history with marriage.
hmm
So she does make some interesting choices. And I mean, maybe in her um wife, Sandy B, friend Kate Blanchett, enemy Sarah Paulson.
Wow.
I know
Okay.
that was really hard. That was so hard.
Wow.
Kate's
Okay.
scarier
Yeah.
than Sarah, though. I feel like it would be like a mind game to be an enemy with Kate Blanchett.
Wouldn't it also be kind of like sexy and fun though? To be like, I like hate you. But like, do I? But I kind of do.
There's
But
stipulations
do
to
I?
this.
I
Like,
don't
is it
know.
like a sexy hate?
I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows what the
Like maybe we'll
dynamic is?
enemy fuck? Like, what are you saying?
No, but it could be just like a fun rivalry. I don't know. I only say that
Catwoman and
because,
Harley Quinn?
huh?
Like Catwoman and Harley Quinn?
Sure.
You're like, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't really know that
Okay.
dynamic, but I can imagine, sure. Um, for me, it's gonna be I'm gonna marry the shit out of Sarah Paulson.
Okay.
I fucking love her. I think she's like just one of the most hysterical people ever. Uh, I'll be friends with Sandy. She seems like she'd be a fun, cool friend. You know, she's hot, but like, let's be friends. And then, yeah, I think Kate and I, we could have like a, we could have like a rivalry,
Okay.
I feel.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Let's do, ooh, okay. Her, and her. Okay. Kaylani, Haley Kiyoko, and Cara Delevingne.
Immediately Haley Kiyoko enemy. Don't care about her
Oh,
much.
really? Oh,
I don't like, I don't know. This is probably an unpopular opinion, and that's fine. But I don't, it's very similar to Fletcher. I just don't like their music.
oh yeah, I'm not a huge fan of her music.
And I don't really know. I haven't seen her, heard from her in so long that I'm just like, I could care less.
You couldn't
Um,
care less. You could not care
I couldn't
less.
care less. I
Yes.
could not care less.
Hmm.
Um, okay, so after watching Planet Sex, I would have to say that Kara would be friend. Because if it's like actual, okay, if it's an actual like one-on-one marriage, after watching that, she doesn't have the nesting gene. She doesn't
Hmm.
know if she wants to be like married to like one person. So I don't know. It would be a weird
But
marriage.
neither do you.
Hey, listen.
Just saying.
Okay, so if we're talking open marriage, then Kara. If we're talking
Okay.
closed marriage, Kalani. And then flip if it is the opposite.
Okay. Sounds good. I gotta think about this one. I think obviously I'd marry Kaylani. Friend would be Haley, and enemy would be Kara.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
So
know. I like Cara Delevingne. I do. But I follow Haley on IG and I like her. She's fun and um she's done a lot for the community, you know.
that's fair.
And then Kaylani is Kaylani, so there's just no questions there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
All right, you want to do like one or two more?
Yeah, but I want to give you a hard one. I don't know why I've been thinking of these three women this entire time. It's a terrible
Okay.
one. Like
Okay.
absolutely terrible. You're
All
never
right.
gonna like.
All right, bring it on.
Okay. Kathy Griffin,
Okay.
Angela Lansbury. And for some reason, the mom from Brady Bunch. I can't remember her actual name.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it
I
Florence?
Florence it was Florence something.
All I can think of is Florence Nightingale and Florence Pugh.
It's
Neither one of those are her.
neither one, yeah. Florence shit. I know this at some time. I can't think of it now. I think I would marry Florence. I would be friends with Angela Lansbury, rest in peace. And I would be enemies with Kathy Griffin. Yeah. What about
Okay,
you?
yeah. Honestly, exactly the same.
Yeah.
I just want to like hug Angela Lansbury and be like best friends with her. Okay, so as a kid, I used to think that she lived in my neighborhood because the house in her show
Mm.
looked exactly the same as the house in my neighborhood. So I was like, Angela Lansbury lives there. And I think my parents always just like wrote it off and never really paid attention. But then when I
Yeah.
was like older, I was like, did Angela Lansbury live there? And they were like, what are you talking
No.
about?
That's
Nothing, never
funny.
mind. I made it up in my head. Don't worry about it.
I love that. Hey, I mean, you never know.
She like secretly lived in my
She could
neighborhood,
have, yeah, she could
Chesapeake,
have.
Virginia.
Yeah. Just to like get off the, the radar of the Hollywood radar,
Right.
something like that. All right. Well, speaking of Angela's, right? Okay. Angela Bassett, Selma Hayek. No. Okay. And let me think. Lena Waithe.
Now you see, you're making me look people up again.
What? Kanon, how much of a lesbian are
Oh,
you?
right. Okay. Ah. Angela Bassett's such a badass.
She's such a badass. But Selma Hayek, man, she's got some rockin' tatas.
Oh man, that's hard. I love
Mhm.
Angela Bassett. Oh, god damn it.
And Lena Waithe is probably just like the dopest person.
Right? Uh oh god. Enemy Selma Hayek, friend Lena Waithe, Angela Bassett, Mary.
Okay,
I like my powerful women, and I feel like Angela Bassett's just like
totally.
just owns everything.
Yeah, I made this one really hard for myself because I
Like
kind of
you
want to
like
marry Selma and Angela.
right?
Uh, can I tell you a funny story about Selma Hayek really quick? Because I
Yes.
just like spaced out for a second. I was thinking about it. When I was younger, I thought her name was Sal Mahayek because everyone always say like Selma Hayek, Selma
Al
Hayek, Selma
Hayek.
Hayek. So I'm like, oh, that's an interesting name. Her name is Selma Hayek. I didn't know, and I don't honestly know what age I was when I finally found out it was Selma instead of Sal. And I was blown. My mind was blown. It's like
She
when you
totally
learn,
looks like Sal.
no, not at all.
No.
And it's like when your mind is blown after learning lyrics to a song that you thought you knew. And then you're like, wait, those are not the lyrics.
Son of a bitch, I've been
Um,
singing it wrong for 10 years.
exactly. So that's how I felt. But anyway, I digress. I think I would marry Selma, be friends with Angela, and I don't really want to be enemies with
I
Lena
know.
at all, but it's a tough one.
Touche. Yeah, that is hard. You got to be friends with you couldn't make an enemy out of Angela Bassett. That would just be all bad for you.
Mhm, mhm. But I really, really, really just want to like snuggle with Selma. So
That's fair.
yeah,
But you also like Hispanic women a lot. So I knew that was happening. I
I
was like, oh, you
also,
just have to decide between the other two now.
well, I'm also a boob chick. I
Yeah.
mean, I just love a good rack, a good pillowy, just like just those clouds, that are just right there for you to just bury your
I mean,
face
that's a
in, you
whole
know?
lot of boob between the two of you.
I know. It's weird because I have big boobs. I wish that my boobs were not this big.
Yeah, I could
But
straight up
what are you
bind
gonna
with
do?
how tiny mine are. They're not that
Wasn't it
tiny. It's like,
wasn't an issue for me and she who shall not be named because she had really big boobs too.
yeah.
And it was actually kind of nice. So yeah,
It's
I think
cushion
we'll
for when you land on each other. I get it.
yeah, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like it's good. Anyway. All right. So okay, so I've got one more. um this one is going to be a little bit different category. This is word characters. Oh, wait. Okay.
Characters?
Wait. We got to do two more, okay? Because this one's important. Uh this one is K Stew, Aubrey Plaza,
Oh,
and ooh, which one should I add? K Stew, Aubrey Plaza. Let's do Mila Kunis.
fuck you!
I
Oh, come
know.
on!
I know, right?
That would be like, okay, for me, that would be like putting Katy Perry, Mila Kunis, and Emily Blunt all in the same fucking one, which I am very glad you did it now. Even though they're
Yeah,
all the
well.
same human. Can you tell I have a type? I have a type, in case anybody was
Mhm.
wondering. Okay, so you said K2, Aubrey Plaza, and Mila
Mila
Kunis.
Kunis.
Because I've been in love with Mila Kunis since I can even remember, like that 70s show, Hello.
Yeah,
Marry Mila Kunis, hands down, 100%.
yeah.
Um, and because Aubrey's played so many scary characters, even though she's probably a phenomenal human in real life, I would say friend Aubrey Plaza because I don't want that as an enemy.
She's also a witch, so yeah, you don't want her as
Oh
an
yeah, that
enemy.
too. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah,
And after watching the entire Twilight series, I think I can handle Case 2 as an enemy.
yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I gotta think about
The
this
whole
one.
time.
I gotta think about this one.
That was hard though, because I still remember that eye contact I made with Case 2 in um Los I always fuck up this name. Los
Los Feliz.
Los Feliz, Los Feliz.
Los Feliz, Los Angeles. Can we just talk about this? Like, why the fuck is it called Los Feliz instead of Los Feliz? That shit drove me crazy the whole time I lived there. I was like, I refuse to say Los Feliz.
Because white people took over.
I know. So stupid.
Yeah, fun fact, audience. Case 2 and I have been within 5 feet of each other, and it was glorious.
Hmm.
Those eyes in real life are like penetrating into your soul. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I don't know what I would have done.
I froze. I literally froze making direct eye contact with her. I was like,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Same thing happened to me. What?
it was a held gaze.
Yeah. Same thing happened to me for a totally different reason though, with Sally Field. Yeah.
Oh,
Did I tell you she came into my store
which one?
in Sherman Oaks?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so funny because the only time I've ever seen Sally Field was at the Grove at Bath and Body Works.
Oh, that is funny. Well, she was shopping for candles with her daughter. Her daughter came in first and I was helping her. And then she said something about like, oh, I gotta wait for my mom. And I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. And then this
Sally
woman,
fucking Field walks in.
yeah, and then this woman walks in and I look like I kind of just like look up at her and I was like, hi, welcome. That I think let me know if you need anything. And then I I just didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, and I called Becca over and I was like, Becca, it's Sally fucking Field. It's Sally fucking Field. It's Sally fucking Field. She's right there. It's Sally fucking Field. I can't talk to her. I can't talk to her. I don't know what to do. And then Jackie ended up helping them.
She
And
probably
she's
has
just
no idea who that was.
no idea. So she's like going on and on, having this conversation like they're old friends, just like chatting away. And when they left the store, I was like, how the fuck did you do that? And she's like, do what? And I was like, don't you know who that was? And she thought I meant the daughter. She said, is she a YouTuber or something?
Oh my God.
I said, I was like, I fucking hate you. I said, that was only an Oscar winning actress from like some of the most famous and amazing films ever created. But yeah,
That Oscar speech still has a slot in my brain. I see her. I visually see her accepting that Oscar. Like,
yeah.
oh,
She's incredible. But she just, she didn't really have much to say. I just got the vibe of like, I want to be left alone. Once she knew that I knew, like once it was like, oh, she was like, can you not? Like I caught the vibes and I
right,
was
right.
respectful. Yeah. So shit.
I probably would have said something stupid. I did see her and she came in and I like kind of just left. I was like, nope, not doing it. But I probably would have thought of something stupid in the moment, like, do you own Mrs. Fields cookies? Is this a secret?
You wouldn't have. You wouldn't have.
I totally would have.
You
But like,
would
I feel like you've been around the same amount of time Mrs. Fields cookies has been around. And you
you
feel
wouldn't
like
have.
that kind of woman that makes delightfully homemade cookies.
I mean, maybe, but I'm telling you, like it would have caught you so off guard. Because it's like the last person on the planet you expect to walk in.
Yeah.
Maybe you would have handled it differently. I don't know. I just lost my shit. Anyway, so what were we talking about?
Mila Kunis
Taste.
to Aubrey Plaza.
Oh yeah, so it's my turn, huh? This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. I think I would want to be friends with Case too, because I think that we would be good friends. I feel like we'd be bros.
Yeah.
Um, I love Aubrey Plaza and I am obsessed with her. I don't know that I could marry her. But I mean, she would keep it interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. No dull moments.
Oh God, I do love her. But I think I would marry Mila and be enemies with Aubrey.
Damn.
Yeah.
You even said you don't want to be enemies with a witch, and then you chose her as your enemy.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to, but I think Keistu and I would be good friends, and I've been obsessed with her since I was like, however
It's
old.
Twilight.
No, since before then. I was a fan of hers before then. Do you want to do one more and then go to L word characters?
L-word characters.
Yeah.
What game is that?
No, it's the same game, just with L
Oh,
word characters.
oh, okay. Yes.
Okay, because I feel this one's important. So, okay, this one is going to be Rachel Weisz, Rachel McAdams, and Janelle Monáe.
Oh, okay. I feel like Janelle Monáe is like a total badass. Again, just like Angela Bassett.
She's foxy.
Yeah. I would say marry Janelle Monáe, best friends with Rachel Weisz, and enemy Rachel McAdams.
Mm.
I feel like she'd be a very kind enemy.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to argue. Like, it's fine. We're just not friends.
Yeah. Oh man, this is tough. I gotta
Yeah.
stop putting these people in the same categories. Okay. Well, I'm obviously going to marry Rachel Weisz because I can't even explain my love for her. I will be friends with Janelle Monáe, and I will be enemies with McAdams, even though I've loved her since The Notebook.
Yeah.
You know, you think back to those days when that first came out, and all your friends were like, Ryan Gosling, like Noah, oh my God, he's so hot.
And
I'm like, ah.
you were
And
like,
I'm sitting here going, why isn't anyone talking about this bitch? Like, she's fucking fire. Like, what is going on? Am I
that's really
gay?
funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, turns out, yes, I am gay. I'm very gay.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Okay. So now we'll move on to word characters. Let's do, well, I already know who you're going to pick every time,
No, you don't.
but that's true. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you a hard one then. I'm going to give you a real hard one. You ready?
No, don't put them all in the same one.
Bet, Marina,
I knew it.
and Carmen.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't say Helena. I
Oh,
swear.
I was going to say Helena.
No, you said Carmen. Nope, you said Carmen.
Oh, shit.
You
Okay.
can't put my 3 favorites in one category, you
I
asshole.
know. That's why I changed it because I didn't want to be that mean.
Oh
But
God.
also, how could you be enemies with Carmen? Because, like,
I mean, you're not wrong. I was gonna say actually, Morena ended up to be a terrible person. And even though she's absolutely gorgeous.
Marina. Was it Marina or Marina? Marina?
Morena.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Miranda.
I just want to listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't want her to be my enemy. But if I had to choose between all of those, I was reimagining Morena in front of me. It's fine. Obviously, Bet Mary. Oh, in love with that woman. I would marry her if she was 80. I don't care.
Okay. You could be like the next Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy Mirena and friend Carmen.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna flip it a little bit and obviously marry the shit out of Carmen. Be friends with Bet, and then enemy with Morena.
But also, is this Gen Q Bet or is this? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I still pick Bet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it matter?
Visually, no. Power wise, no. Her ability to actually maintain like a level head, yes.
Well,
There's
it
a
could be
lot of healing she had done.
the bet of your choosing. Okay, so then let's do kind of a different one. Let's do Shane, Helena, and Tasha.
Fuck! Ah! That's hard.
That's really hard. Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm having such a hard time. Like I'm trying to picture each one as the enemy, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want any of them to be the enemy.
I feel like with
Okay.
okay, go ahead.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Nothing. I'll say it for mine.
Um, I don't really want to marry Shane. Not really my type. Definitely want to be broskies, like BFFLs.
Okay.
So definitely friend Shane. Again, with the accent, I just want to listen to it all day.
Mm-hmm.
So Marry Helena and enemy Tasha. Tasha.
Hey, Asha. Okay. I think I am going to. I'm gonna marry Helena. I'm gonna be friends with Tasha. And I'm gonna be enemies with Shane. Because I feel like she's pretty like benign. You
Yeah.
know? She's
Yeah.
like, she's not really gonna, we're not gonna, we're just not gonna hang out.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fair.
That's fair. All right. Well, that's my game.